watch this. So this is obviously the short film. And if I want to go on to this, then I can go and edit it. Oh, look at that's how it's supposed to work. Then look at this. Oh, nice. I'm gonna show you some of the progress I've made in like the last hour and a half. And I'm probably gonna be working on this like for another hour, so I've got a little bit more stuff to do, but I'm slowly catching up on the most complicated sequence, which is the first sequence. And well, I've got some other stuff I'm gonna keep for a surprise for when you watch this, but this is what I've gotten done so far. You'll see that these ascents are fade-ins. So when I drop audio, I fade it in and out. If I want to bring it back and if I don't want it to be abrupt. I added music here. It's like more ambient sound, but it's both musical and ambient, which I recorded in this actual attic a little bit before I actually shot this. I just thought it might be useful. So right now I've got some spare time and I'm working on restoring the wind sound effect for this opening sequence, which was taken out. And after I restore the wind, I'll have to re-record the monologue, which I was already planning to do. So what happened was I didn't like the original monologue, so I re-recorded it, and now it's lost and I have to re-record it again. But I've got the wind sound effect, and then I thought I found something cool. I found a separate audio file for that wind sound effect, so I can actually put it into here when the door opens. So you get this audio file. I'm going to duplicate this and alter it so that it's in the foreground, not the midground or the background. Right now it's in the midground. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to slightly change the wind sound effect so that it sounds drastically, or not drastically, but so that it sounds a little bit different after he opens the attic, which is just helping for the horror of the attic itself, I think. And here's another thing. I tried scrolling all the way to the front. And then this happened. It grabbed the audio file and then it froze. And it's just frozen and it's been sitting like this for a couple minutes. This is unacceptable. This is really unacceptable. I mean, they shouldn't even have this piece of garbage app, even on the App Store, if this is the way it works. You can't even get anything done with this thing. Look at this. I mean, look at that. This is unbelievable. Okay, here's another thing. This area looks normal, although you can't actually see it for some reason. So it looks relatively normal, but look at what happens if I try to play it. Lovely. I don't even... It's delayed. You can't actually see anything. What is this? This is terrible.
Okay, a man who has normal color vision marries a woman who is a carrier of color blindness. Fill in the Punnett square to determine the probability. Okay, a man who has normal color vision marries a woman who is a carrier of color
This absolutely seamless jump cut. You see right there, that's where the two clips align. So watch this. Look at that. Unbelievably seamless. Wow. Whoever did that jump cut must be incredible. Oh yeah, I did it. So, I should be working on my English assignment right now, but instead I'm exporting this movie. And I don't know if I can put through words exactly how uh, exhausting and heartbreaking this process of making this film is. But I'm trying to get it done as soon as possible, and I feel like I won't be able to get it done if I keep using this file. So I'm going to save this iMovie file and then work on it. And then after I have it saved, I'll work on it from there on the saved file. So I'll edit that saved file, and I'll just be editing one massive video, and then I can split it and add photos. But I think that'll make the process a lot easier. And it's probably going to take like an hour for me to do this. So I don't have much left to do on my English essay. But yeah. If you guys are interested, this is what I've got so far. So, that looks good. I like that cut-on movement. Yeah, that seems so good. The timing is great over here. And this is nice as well. But then it's the next, no, not the next shot. The shot after this. So not that shot, but the next shot. Where things just start to, everything starts to get kind of weird. It doesn't feel right. Um, so like that doesn't look right. That obviously needs to be synced up. I still haven't had sound effects, and then this shot looks really good because it's all contained in one take. You know, all we need is one take and it works perfect. The timing is great. It's just that one spot in the middle. That one spot, because we worked around doing it all in one take, it's really hard to sync up. Luckily we have multiple takes of it to go through. Oh, your ass! So after about 2 hours of work, I've got this. No sound yet, but it looks pretty good. Uh, so I'm almost done with the scene. It's just still. I probably shouldn't. I should have probably taken a nap before this because I only got 6 hours of sleep last night. And I feel like that's just making the process more difficult. But um, it's already 2:27, and that's hard to believe. But uh, yeah, the scene's coming along, and I think it's going to end up being pretty good in the end. So while I was editing this, I realized that this shot right here, um, obviously I had the cup in frame. We had one take and we couldn't ruin it, and I was like, I'll do it because I'm worried that you guys will ruin it, and then I ruined it, of course. So, but I thought, wait a minute, if I play this really fast, do you think it kind of looks like it could be Aiden's head? Does it kind of? Do you think if someone watches that, do you think that they would see that and think, oh, that's just the special effect of his head? Or would they think, no, that's clearly just someone throwing a cup at the door? Takes of it to go through. It's also really slow. I tapped on this edit thing. It's supposed to open up, but it's not doing anything. It loads for a while and then it doesn't. Sometimes I can't even get into this thing. Um, so I'm actually really worried about how I'm going to do this. Uh, like how I'm going to get this done by May 15th. My mom thinks that I should push the due date back again, and I don't think that's going to work because I keep pushing the due date back. This was supposed to be out in March. I'm not going to push it back again. Besides, it's in print now. It's finalized. So I'm going to get this thing out by the 15th, but this is really worrying. Um, so it's very stressful. If I were you, I wouldn't worry about it because I'll get it worked out, but I just want to let everyone know that This is why did this have to happen like a couple weeks before the due date, before May 15th? Like this is so this is what the shot looks like. And as you can tell, it doesn't really look like it's even slanted. Uh, so I have room to show the box that I pull the films out of. I also show me, and then there's a TV playing, and then I have myself putting the films on the shelf. So I pack a lot into the shot. I don't know how I have a it's a pretty long shot. I don't know. I'm probably gonna cut most of it out, but it looks very nice. So this is what it looks like with the green screen effect, and the white didn't go away. It just covered up the image behind, so it doesn't look good at all. And I thought, well, what I could do is I could save this and then edit it, and then go in here and edit the final image. Um, but then I would have to go back and make this make the image of you look dull. The colors I touched the colors up so that there'd be better contrast, and now I think I have to go back and ruin the contrast.